And the evil that was once vanquished shall rise anew. Wrapped in the guise of man shall he walk amongst the innocent, and terror shall consume they that dwell upon the earth. Behold, the war amongst the heavens shall not be contained, and the sons of man shall be engulfed in the flood of conflict, and all hope shall be lost unto them. And he shall make war upon the heavens, and the heavens shall gird themselves as for battle. The righteous shall fall upon the wicked, and lay siege to the very gates of hell. And he shall take peace from mankind, and loose great destruction upon the earth. The Lord of hatred shall ascend his throne, and the fires of hell shall devour all. And he shall mete out his vengeance upon all flesh, and the blood of innocents shall run as great torrents. Who then shall be saved?
So this is the Arcane Sanctuary. This is the Summoner's Domain. This is by far my favorite scenery in the game as far as levels go for Diablo 2. I just like the outer space look and how the terrain is. Like, you know, I think this is pretty bitchin'. It's one of my favorite levels as far as Diablo goes. And it's my favorite level in Act 2. I mean, look at this, man. Just the scenery is awesome. So let me go ahead and get the portal, and I'll show you the summoner. 1 second there. Alrighty, so this is the summoner for Act 2. Looks like he is the sorcerer. Level 1.
Good riddance, freak.
Seekers of the tomb of Tal Rasha will find it through the portal, but know that the glowing glyphs recorded here in my arcane sanctuary are the signs of the 6 false tombs. The missing 7th sign marks the tomb of Tal Rasha. Of the Haradrim, he might be called the foremost. It was a shining but brief moment for the Mage clans when they set aside their differences and worked together against the common enemy. The Haradrim relentlessly pursued the 3 across the desolate empires of the East and even into the uncharted lands of the West, leaving the Archangel Tyriel's hands unblemished. Presuming the 3 to be vanquished, the Haradrim's unstable fellowship began to dissipate. Abandoning their sacred charge to safeguard the 3 soul stones, the disparate Mage clans began to squabble amongst each other over petty differences. Their conflicts not only dissolved their brotherhood, but strengthened the evils which they had buried beneath the cold earth.
So you take this to the canyon, and there's about 7 passageways to the Tomb of Tal Rasha, and only one of them is a true passageway. So you go back into town, and you talk to some townspeople, or townsfolks, and they'll give you the Tomb of Tal Rasha. So this is, in this case, it's the star.
Hello. Horizon's urinal? Oh, journal. Yes, well, glad you found it. Such a shame about those poor harem girls, huh? I shall miss them deeply. I mean their conversations, of course. Such is always the fate of those who meddle with evil.
Good day.
Diablo nears his goal. We have little time to lose. Remember, my friend, that Andariel gave herself willingly to Diablo's cause. It would be prudent to assume that the other evils will attempt to aid their master as well.
Good day.
So in order to get into Talros's tomb, you have to imbue the Amulet of the Viper and the Staff of Kings. And once you transmute it, it will transform into the Herogic Staff. And then you can and then you can open up the passageway to the orifice, which you then put it in there.
I can't carry anymore.
This is Duriel. He is the last boss of Diablo 2.
Looking for Baal.
This is where you meet up with Duriel. He's an archangel. I'm just going to show you more of the terrain. He was imprisoned by Talrasha, I believe. This is more of the terrain of his chamber. Yeah, here it is, Duriel. You go talk to him.
I thank you for my freedom. I did expect you earlier. I am the Archangel Tyrael. I came here to prevent Diablo from freeing his brother Baal, but I have failed. Now terror and destruction roam free throughout your world. Even now, they head towards the eastern capital of Kurast, to the very heart of the Zakarum Temple. There they hope to find their eldest brother, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, who was imprisoned there ages ago. If the three prime evils unite, they will be invincible. Though it is unclear as to what their aims are, it is certain that they must be stopped at all costs. I am broken, and the energies that tie me to this world are diminishing rapidly. You must take up this quest and prevent the three brothers from reuniting. You must cross the sea and search for Diablo and Baal in Kurast. Now, hurry, mortal. Time is running out for all of us.
You later see him in Act 4 of Diablo 2, and he later appears in Diablo 3.
The Archangel Tyrael was the one who gave the Soul Stones to the Herodrum 260 years ago. It is highly unusual for the forces of heaven to so directly interfere with man's destiny, but Tyrael was said to act of his own volition. We have never been able to discern why. Perhaps he goes against the consensus of heaven because he doubts our ability to defend ourselves, or perhaps he sees more threat than his peers. Where the actions of hell often seem straightforwardly bent on destruction, the motives of heaven are unfathomable. Now make haste. Both Diablo and Baal must be stopped before they join with their brother Mephisto. If the three prime evils unite once again, the world as we know it will be no more.
This is terrible news. Baal is in possession of one of mankind's most powerful mages, and the Lord of Terror guides his path. They must be stopped, for I am sure they mean to free their elder brother Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, who lies imprisoned under the corrupted city of Kurast. I fear you are walking into a great evil, but your faith can save you. May you walk in the light always.
I'm sorry things didn't turn out as you had hoped. Go and remember us fondly. You know, you bothered me far less than most.
This is a serious setback. It is most unfortunate that Tal Rasha has been consumed by Baal's destructive influence. There are many secrets known to the Haradrim which could be used by Baal against us. You must travel east by sea to Kurast and stop Diablo and Baal before they free their eldest brother Mephisto. The lands of the Eastern Empire are not the same as they used to be. There's been little word for some time. Speed is of the essence. Go quickly, my friend. May the fates smile on you.
Never fear, my friend. You did the best you could. I suspect that Diablo and Baal are now heading east towards Kurast. You will find them. I know you will.
Alright, so now this is where you go to the boatsman, and he takes you to Act 3.
My ship is your ship.
You have done very well. Few could have come this far, let alone discover the true tomb of Tal Rasha. Unfortunately, I hear that Diablo and Baal have eluded your grasp. This is most unfortunate. If you wish to travel east, I have authorized Mephisto to give you passage by sea. I imagine he should be very anxious to leave by now. Good luck on your quest, and thank you again for saving my beloved city. You will always be welcome in Lut Gholein, my friend.
So yeah, you go to Mephisto, travel to the east. That's fine. He takes you to Act 3. You gotta wait a clock all the way back. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah da 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 da. Here we go.
Jaren tells me I should take you east to Kurast. I haven't been there for several years, but rumor has it things are pretty grim.
Just take me there, you little whole bitch. Sail east. Bam, son. And voila! This is Act 3, and I will record this another time. Thanks for watching another episode of Diablo 2, and you guys have a great week. Peace.